Hi guys, and welcome back to Camo's Place. We're playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We are still trying to get Sent. We're currently pledged to Sent, but we're trying to get them to be our allies. So we just had that epic battle in field, and now we're about to flow Bassam because we've captured Tedmund. So let's go.
You will die for the indignities you've showered upon me, Dane!
I mean no offense, Thane. You're only a hefty ransom to me, nothing more.
This is why you've battered down my gates, killed my men, for a purse of grubby coin? You have no honor!
Enough, or I'll return you to the Saxons with 10 fewer fingers.
I just love the way that she talks.
You there, heathens! Let this good man go, or suffer an iron sickness.
And what you offer us in return?
Your lives?
We lost many good men storming this keep. It will not be in vain, Christ's slave. 20 chests of silver.
Give them what they ask, Kinnebert.
A hefty sum that will leave God's coffers hollow? I cannot give it up without some assurance. Tedmund!
You extort me in return for my life? You were swiftly met, Abbot. Not long after these scallious worms took my fort.
On the Lord's bidding, Tedmund. At prayer, a terrible vision befell me. A host of heathens, your life in danger.
A coincidence I find rather... rather ominous, Abbot. Do you...
God help you, man. Are you well?
Air! I need air!
He's dead.
The work of poison, no doubt.
No. Rouse the man. He cannot be dead. He must not be dead.
Poison? How does the man die of poison in our arms?
Many great kings and paranoids have carried poison in times of war, as an alternative to capture and ransom.
A catastrophe. Alfred will choose another and... By the saints! Alfred! How will I explain this to the king?
We followed this road to its end, Cunibert. You may not like where it led, but you owe us our half of the bargain.
You shall have your paladin. I need a day. Return to my abbey tomorrow, and you shall... Oh dear.
These delays are grinding at my bones. We should abandon Cunibert, find Fulke ourselves.
Peace, Eivor. Speak with Giedrich and relieve him of his oath. I'll meet you at Cunebert's Abbey.
Alright. So we need to speak to Giedrich, obviously. But while I'm here... Is there any specific...
Feel stronger already.
There's no specific jewels we're meant to get now, let's just keep going.
You fought like beasts escaped from your hell today, Giedrich. Your oath to me is fulfilled.
It was good to stand shoulder to shoulder with you against the pox dogs of Wessex. May our friendship endure.
This tanglebriar of Christians and lords means nothing to me. I'm here for Sigurd.
I understand. When you find him again, come see me. We'll feast and sing, with mead and friendship to warm us.
Agreed.
Okay, so that's the
Best
quest
not to draw
completed.
attention here.
I think that's a bit too late. Dear. Alright. A bloody welcome. New quest has just come through. And we've got 2 more skill points, and we want to try and get this adrenaline. So let's extra range, melee. So we need 3 more. Yep, let's keep going. Alright, what's our new quest? Our new quest are bloody welcome, so we're going to meet with Bassam. Return to Abbot Seineberg for information on Fouquet. Now this is a restricted area. I wonder how far I've got to go. Oh, look at that. And we've got a fast travel. So let's do that. Fast travel over there. And guys, if it's the first time you come to this channel, please like and subscribe what you're seeing if you like. And you know, you'll help this channel grow. You'll help me see what I need to do. And if you'd like to leave a comment below, I'll always answer back, and also we'll talk through if you want me to do anything in particular. Let's have a look and see what we can do.
It is too quiet here. Where are the brothers, or the abbot's men?
Geronimo! There's something happened around here. Maybe.
I would say well met, brother, but I cannot shake off the needle itch of dread. Is something wrong?
I followed the abbot here, kept him in my sight. But the monks, his servants, I have seen nothing of them.
Dead.
I do not think so. But there is no good here in this grave hush.
And where is the abbot now?
In his quarters. Come, and be on your guard.
Does this have the stench of betrayal to you, brother?
Why would the godly shepherd ally with the heretic?
Kinnebed is a man who craves power and position. With Tedman dead, he must find it somewhere else.
There is truth in that. Keep your eyes and blade sharp.
Cunibert, your guests have arrived. Come. Supper's ready. The dear abbot sent me a warm invitation, said my friends were eager to meet with me. It's early for supper, I know. But Kinnibert's ale goes so well with roasted lamb and cinnamon blueberry peas. I couldn't resist.
Where is my brother?
Is he not here? Mon Dieu, I never told him.
Kill her, and we'll never find Sigurd.
Sit, Ava. Eat. And let me tell you the tale of a man who talks with gods.
You mock me. I have killed for much less.
Of course you have. Isn't that the way of this ugly world? We cull the sheep and thin the flock as we see fit, you and I. Most who walk the earth are little more than talking blood bladders. Wasted flesh. But not Sigurd. Sigurd is something else. Sigurd has been touched. He is deified. The gods, they speak through him.
You lured him in with that lie. Your words are bile and blight.
You should have listened, Ava. I tried to tell you. The gods are real and their power is within our grasp. You will never find him. Not till I have had my fill. To old friends. This really is delicious, Cunibert. Is it cloves I taste? Well, that concludes supper. Kill them, and bring their bodies to my sanctum in Canterbury.
Looks like we're gonna fight our way out.
They will be upon us soon. Maybe there is another way out.
Secret ale recipe. The secret ingredient to our famous ale's smooth flavour and tender aromas using flesh still firm in the mix. This yellow flower has something saying Adrian himself brought from his birthplace of Suriname, Africa, along with his ancient recipe. It is also rumoured to have some contraceptive effects, but use this method at your own risk. Cool. It's good to see they had contraception back then. That key's underground. There's a key in there as well. Guess we can escape the ambush and just go somewhere else. Worry about the key later. Is it as simple as that? Why'd you jump off the horse? Okay, that was weird.
Fulke let slip that her sanctum is at Canterbury.
She did. And with no cause. I'd approach the place with caution. It may be a lie.
It may be, but it's the only lead we have.
I hope all this innocent sacrifice is worth the trouble.
It's Sigurd, my brother. Of course it is.
Then come, let us dive into the maw of death. I was never keen on seeing my winter years.
Right, so let's try
This
to
will
look
not be
Canterbury.
for nothing, Eivor. We will find Sigurd.
It's not just him. I want Fulke to suffer.
This land of summer, mists and forests, dreaming darkly. I see secrets, and I want to know England. All of it.
And yet it rounds on us at every turn, snarling like a cornered dog. I begin to despair of ever settling here.
Perhaps the stars light your path, and you will never have a home here.
Do you miss the land of your birth?
I have long been away, but it is fiercely beautiful beneath the vanity, arrogance, and pettiness of men.
I should like to see it.
You could if you wish. My father was an architect, a builder of wonders. The great Mosque of Samarra, his masterpiece. Another man who played the Caliphate's game better took the credit. He was exiled and died in poverty.
Your faith sours. What of loyalty? Shared stories round the hearth. Warm nights, bodies, and the tender love of another.
There are some who are worthy. A scant few that tower above the sullied mass. Men and women of vision and valor.
Sigurd is one such man.
He is. Fulke isn't wrong on that score.
I fear for him, Basim. I cannot rest until he's free.
Nor will I, my friend.
Okay,
The
so
practice of learning has waned considerably in England since the days of the Romans. What books they still have, they keep locked away in their churches, hidden from the eyes of common folk.
Thralls and churls cannot read. What would be the point?
They could learn. The church could teach them. So much of human history would be open to them. Aristotle, Pythagoras, Euclid, ancient knowledge lost to all but a few hard-headed men of the cloth.
You have studied these works yourself.
In my youth, I was consumed with a passion for understanding. I spent many hours a day in the House of Wisdom in Baghdad.
A seminary.
A great library full of the greatest learning of mankind. For a boy seeking answers, it holds many riches. One day, I was sitting cross-legged, devouring a study by the great astronomer Al-Khwarizmi. With the swiftness belying his years, the papers were plucked from my grasp by the great man himself. His presence stole my voice. He was kind and open-hearted. He showed me such scientific wonders.
And what did you learn there?
Calendars and calculations placing the sun, moon, and 5 planets. Equations that crackled and sparkled with divine intelligence. I asked the great man, is this what it is to know God?
You saw your god's hand in the runes?
I found wisdom, and I have been searching for more ever since.
You killed him! Die!
Okay, that was a random event, obviously.
I found wisdom, and I have been searching for more ever since. There is great vastness outside ourselves, Eivor. Most only notice a few grains of sand. But some, like Sigurd, I believe, see the endless flow of the hourglass.
What you see in Sigurd, is this what Fulke sees as well?
I believe it is. We will find no friends in Canterbury, so try not to draw attention.
This place reeks of the piety of priests.
This land of summer, mists, and forests, dreaming darkly. I see secrets, and I want to know England.
Let's go hooded here.
All of it.
And yet it rounds on us at every turn, snarling like a cornered dog. I begin to despair of ever settling here.
Perhaps the stars write your... This place swarms with Fulke's people. Sigurd will be well guarded. Caution and subtlety should be our path.
Ready? Follow me.
Alright, so we have been here before in Canterbury. Okay, yeah. Yep, know exactly where we are now. There we go.
Too close.
Two arms, Basim!
We are to lunch.
Yeah.
Hey, Intruder, here! Come on! Mine! Mine! Away with you!
Alright, that was random. Excuse me.
This is a trap. Why would Fulke give us her sanctum?
She baits us, cocksure and arrogant. But she cannot see failure in her path.
Her fearful wit would say otherwise.
Give up, you shit!
Yeah, that was a silly move. Oh, it's raining. Especially if I want to be stealthy.
Whatever we find there, keep your head.
You chastise me like a child, Basim.
I guard you like a father. Nothing is served with your brutal end. You have much to do in this life. I know it.
More riddles, Slide.
No riddles. I sense a greatness within you both. Your destiny is not to stain the stones of this godhouse with your blood.
Damn it.
Get in there!
So I think we've been caught. Alright, let's take him out. Oh! Hasn't been too bad so far. Do I need the key? Looks like he's underground. And he looks like he's in there.
Show
Okay,
me.
he's in there. Who's that guy? Alright, let's keep going around. Try and do this stealthily. I will need to climb up here. Got the key. Do I need the key? That's the question. Yes, I get it. We're in a restricted area. Oh man. Seriously? $300 shots later.
God damn you! Together, lad! Hey!
Taking him out. How
She's
cool
still
is-
here. We'll burn this Christ house to the ground.
Let me take on who we need to take on. Oh jeez.
Storm brewing there. What's that about?
Yeah, just come closer, my friend.
Hey!
Well, there's a few people around here now.
Now what?
Oh no. Oh. Anything around here that's of value? We need to go in there. We've actually been helping a fair bit in this mission. Vassal? Just force
Give
it
me a
open.
hand over here!
We bring Christ's mercy!
Yes.
Come on!
Oh. Let's go. Take you on. Alright. Who else is there? That should be it. I'm sure we may need this key.
This must be the way to Fulke's sanctum.
Then let us go.
Aha, we found it. That's a good first opening move. And again.
This is the place. It's riddled with the stench of her. Help me, Basim. Sigurd is within.
Let's loot this chest and loot this body. Do we have the key? Yes, we've got a key. Just trying to think. I feel like an ambush is going to come on.
Fulke! I'm here! Face me!
Where is
Have
she?
a care, Eivor. You will play into her hands.
What does it mean? These word tangles that speak of elves and demons. The Gospel of Mary Magdalene.
What else is around here?
Plans to the great fortress in Wessex. Is there something here we can use to breach it?
Alright. Let's find out, brother.
Sigurd.
Oh, what the?
Eivor! What is it?
Tell me that you found something. Anything we can use.
I may have. A fortress in Sussex. The Order trained soldiers there.
We must be sure. Sigurd is running out of time.
And who's that strange guy behind me?
Anything else?
Documents of interest to the Hidden Ones. Hyden will surely want to look. But for Sigurd, Porchester is our only lead. If he is in Porchester Castle, we'll need a massive army to crack its walls.
I have many friends in England now. If I call on them, they will come.
They will.
Basim, she severed his arm clean off. Can a man survive such a loss?
Physically, he can. Mentally, it's hard to say. So much stress can drive a man to despair.
If you suggest he might take his own life as Tedman did, banish that idea. I must tell my people at the settlement that their Jarl remains a captive. They will not take it well.
We will not fail again, Eivor. I'll scout ahead and send word to the settlement when I know more of Porchester. Be ready.
So are we allies? What a strange ending that was. So we have to report back to Randby. Notes on Sigurd's progress. Isolation. I begin with sensory deprivation. No light, no touch, no warmth, no voices. To unlock the god within, the man called Sigurd must retreat to the shadows. His true self may emerge in time. Water and bread. That is all I have allowed this beautiful man. He is something to behold. When he curses my name, I feel the power in his voice. When he struggles against his bonds, I hear the squeal of the leather straps in the grind of the iron on iron. He has fight in him, but to win this war against himself, he must relent. Sigurd does not accept that I have his best interest in mind, that I have taken him so that he may become his best self. He fights his idea, walks at it, and yet I note a certain hesitation in his voice. When he speaks, he talks of a man being talked over, as if voices interrupt the river of his thoughts, and it's working. Blood flows slowly from the forearms, and a few small cuts produce a steady but manageable stream. Weeks upon weeks and very little progress. Sigurd has lost weight and physical strength, but he still is strong, and though he is beset by visions, he has not allowed them to take over him. It is time for a different approach. Sigurd withstands heat and pressure quite well. I've made no permanent alterations as yet, but that may have to change. An insight, a phrase he screams as the vice tightened around his head. I'm the Lord of Justice. You will answer to me or die. This puts me in a better path. I know what I must do. I know he must lose. Wow. Alright, we've really got to make sure we find him. He is in trouble, and I think that's going to be the big final battle of this game. Alright, so we've got to go back. Guess we pledged. I don't know if we've got an alliance there to pledge. What's this thing? Strange writing, Saga Stone inscription as read by Sigurd. Suguachi Nutrid B Twist. Okay. That doesn't help at all. I think we've read that. We've read Fulke's journal. Alright, let's get out of here. Anything in here of interest? We're in Canterbury. Pretty much we're going to go up here, but while we are here, there is meant to be armor. That's right, we can get the armor later, I think. Let's just fast travel back. A lot easier just to do that. So geez, hasn't the tides changed? So they've chopped off his arm. So is she trying to test his might as a god, or is she trying to test his might as a human? And I wonder if this will psychologically hurt him. I think the other thing too is, you know, do we end up double crossing our brother in the end, as that vision was at the start of the game? Guess we'll all see these things in time. And I thought I would have got 2 skill points too from that end of that mission. But I'm not sure if that's going to be counted as an allied ship, because there was no conversation at the end of that to say so. There's only one way to find out.
Please, brother, tell us another. one more. And
Before we do that, can I upgrade? I'm gonna upgrade my
May I see
gear.
your stores?
Is that what you want?
I can upgrade that.
There, Ava. Now you can take on anything.
Cool. And a new rune slot as well. That's what I could upgrade.
Nothing else I can do for you?
I have to go.
No,
See you
so I
soon.
need to find more stuff.
Until next we meet.
have such good taste. Now, this one begins.
That guy's still
long
telling his
time
story to
ago.
the kids.
There's a
So I wonder what Randy's gonna say to me. I don't think she's gonna be in a good. She's gonna be in a good mood.
Where is he? Where is Sigurd?
He's alive.
But not with you. Where is he?
Dag, not now. I need to speak with Randvi.
You never found him, did you? Tell us, Eivor. We deserve the truth.
I need to speak with Randvi. Step aside, now.
You never found him because you didn't look. I see you, Eivor. I know what you are.
Eivor,
Things are really escalating
come
with
alone.
Dag as well.
I fear what that means for Sigurd.
I could not find him. That madwoman Folke, she slipped away. Took him to Sussex. We need an army. Call on our alliances. Remind them of their oath to me. We must act before...
Before what, Eivor?
She tortured him, Randvi. Did unspeakable things. Severed his arm and left it as a gift. I fear she means to kill him. Slowly.
Gods.
Oh, so we did get the pledge completed. Okay. Storm brewing. Oh. Can't speak to Ranvi at all.
Hey there, how are you?
Right. So that's that. I've got a new letter, so let's read this. Retain Holt's letter. Invitation Ava. Old Gentry wanted nothing to do with the formal ceremony to make him Elderman, but I've convinced him that it is good for the Shire. King Sealwolf himself will preside. If you're able to come, certain Geedric will be most appreciative. Thane Holt. So do I have a levitating? Oh, the wolf fell down. Okay, buddy. A brewing storm, so rest in your room. So go to sleep. So this is our quest. The tidings of Circuit's fates are becoming increasingly dark. There's much to be decided. Okay. Let's do it. Let's go to sleep. Hopefully we get some skill points for doing this mission of sleeping. Storm is a brewing.
Eivor!
Dag. I reckon Dag and I could get into a fight. Speak to Dag. Yeah, he wants to fight. Man, I was having a sleep.
Stop there, Wolf-Kissed. This ends now.
Dag, turn around and walk away.
Your habits are not my own, Eivor. I do not flee responsibility for the sake of my glory. I stand firm with my people. For many months, I have stood at your side, keeping faith in Sigurd's judgment, because I believed in him and his vision. Do as Eivor commands, he told me. And I have. Against my better judgment, I did as you have asked me. And where has that left us? Without a Jarl? Without a purpose? Watching you chase glory around this land like a spooked hare!
You could have come to me in confidence, Dag, but that offer is gone.
I have no need of it! My mind is fixed. Hear me all! I challenge Eivor for the leadership of this clan until Sigurd is safe home!
Walk away, Dag.
No! We fight to the death!
Oh. I accept. No, you've lost your mind. Ooh.
You spew nonsense,
Okay, let's go
Dag.
down this path.
This is absurd.
Enough! Let the circle be made! I'll make a goblet of your skull!
Please! Please, both of you!
Oh.
Is that the best you can do? You've gone soft!
Nah, don't think so. Come on, Dag.
Pathetic!
You walk a fool's path, Dag. This does not need to happen.
A coward to the last. Have courage, Eivor. I will make it quick.
Oh, block. Right. Block and parry seems to be working. Ah.
I do not want to do this. Walk away.
I keep looking at that guy. Why does he want to chat to me?
What's the matter, Eivor? Are you scared?
You walk a fool's path, Dag. This does not need to happen.
A coward to the last. Have courage, Eivor. I will make it quick.
See what you do. There is no honor in this.
Halfway.
What do you know of honor that Sigurd did not teach you? You sit at his feet and...
I would grant you exile. Leave this place, but go with your life.
Spare me your pity and fight!
So be it. You leave me no choice. Please! Please, both of you! You could have waited.
Right, listen.
You could have come with me. You're a fool, Dag. See where it's gotten you.
Silence!
Alright. What's happening now? That wasn't too bad of a fight. block and parry did work pretty well with Dag. It was spare his life though.
You.
If I had any pity, I would not lavish it on this poor fool.
He forced my hand.
Yes, and the cost of disrespect is death. You said it yourself. All he demanded, you gave him. That should be enough. I have no need for one so fragile in my hall of heroes.
He fought for what he believed in. Does that not count for something?
Does it? You killed him all the same. What is the true cost of disrespect? The choice lies with you.
Do we send him to Valhalla or not?
It should not have come to this, old friend. But you gave no quarter in life. You will receive none in death. Go to
I
your
only
homes.
made that decision because I
I'll
think
lay him to rest.
because he said that guy whispered in my ear, so I thought that we
Go to your
weren't
homes.
meant to do that then.
Dag accused me of betrayal. He accused me of breaking my oath. And this is the answer I gave him. Now you will hear the truth unvarnished. None more than me wishes the Sigurd's safe return. You know this. You know this. All of you! And I will burn the fields and dredge the rivers of Wessex to find him. That is my oath. That is my oath. I will find Sigurd. You will not be without your Jarl. This I promise.
I don't think the townspeople are happy with what I did. I don't think they're happy at all.
Dag, you lived as you died, proud and defiant. I cannot begrudge you for that. Wherever you now roam, I wish you well. I'm sorry that such a fire grew between us.
Leave. Brewing storm completed. And we got 2 skill points, which is cool. Alright. Let's grow to those skill trees. We know where we're going next. We still want to hit that adrenaline bar. Range resistance, stealth, and hopefully in my next one I can do that. We don't that. Let's get a room. Oh, do I have more supper? Well, looks like I have to find more runes, doesn't it? Oh well. It's not. Okay, let's get too caught up on that stuff. Okay, so So the quests. Oh, okay, so we've got going deeper. So collect the plants. Alright, well it looks like that is all that we can do at the moment, and until we do growing deeper we don't have enough tools in there. Let's just quickly see if there's anything we can upgrade. I'm not sure if we can upgrade anymore, but let's gonna give it a try. We've already done the
Have a look,
fisheries.
Sunan.
Oh, we can. Mater's house. Improves the feast buff. Plus 3.8 assassination damage. There we go. Mater's house complete. That's good. So I guess the only thing we can do is go back down to Kent. What's that? What's that symbol? Treasure of Britain. Wow. Okay, so then it looks like going deeper is the next thing that we need to do. Now I do think we need to do a raid on the way. So suggested power is 130, which is within our scope. That was 160, which is within our scope as well. And that one's 90. So let's fast travel here, and that's what we'll do in the next episode. We're going to do a raid first of all. We'll do a raid, take them out, get some extra building supplies. That will help our village grow. And I want to thank you for watching so far, and if you've got any hints or tricks or anything you want me to look at, just leave a comment below and we'll look into it. Alright guys, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode. I'll see you soon. Bye. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and